Let's see, go live.
Mama say you ugly.
Man, them some fine looking squad vehicles right there. I think I picked the perfect curtain for tonight's episode.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta love that stuff right there.
I gotta make sure
probably think
I gotta text Skrelly and make sure I let him know we're live.
These folks probably think it's Tuesday night and they're going, did we miss a night or two or something here?
It's Sunday, folks.
It is. We decided we're not doing a Sunday show. It's tonight, so we're going to give it to you hard tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I know Mark is going to trip right out. He's going to go, oh, hell no, we're having a show, because he would Jones.
We are having a show Sunday.
See, listen to it. I knew he'd get that in there. Woo! Lord have mercy. So we raise the curtain or
let it rip?
We just... All right, well, let's let her rip. Dun, dun, dun. What's happening, folks? It is Saturday night. It's not a vape show. It's not really anything. Oh, I'll tell you what kind of show it is. It's a gosh dang Doseki show tonight. Everybody grab your alcohol and let's get this shit rolling. We do have one announcement tonight. This is on a serious note. This is the Sunday night show. Mark is not doing the show for tomorrow night, so this is it right here. Oh, and we're going to be busting out some blades tonight. So there you go right there. I think I can actually kind of one-up Mike there. Hold on. Let me grab this right here. So, I mean, we can start doing a little pew-pews.
Don't make me pull mine out.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Yep. I probably shouldn't be showing all these off and also a beer sitting right here, but who gives a damn? I guess we should start this night off. I'll be damned if I'm going to sing shit because I'm just too damn old and crotchety and don't give a shit about birthdays at all. But it is Mark's birthday, so everybody make sure you wish Mark a happy birthday today.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, cross-eyed bastard.
Dude, after 40, I don't even want to hear the word happy birthday.
Did you get loaded down tonight with like goodies from like all over the world since you're this big time huge celebrity?
That'd be a negative.
That's what I thought.
I had a delicious, I don't want to say the word because I say it incorrectly, a GYRO from my favorite place.
Gyro.
There you go.
And
yeah, that was my birthday right there.
Damn, Bachelor already starting off tonight. Thank you for the donation. He said, is that the cop that came for the Diaper King?
What?
Don't know who the Diaper King is, but we'll just go ahead and say yes to that. So
who the fuck is the Diaper King?
You.
I don't know.
Oh, me?
Are you the Diaper King?
I don't wear a diaper yet.
Posting doing hand checks of diapers and condoms.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Let me I seen that post. I'm certain there's some magical reason why you did this, but why did you do it? What's the point in it?
I was in the aisle, and the aisle has diapers on one side and condoms on the other. I just found it kind of, I don't know, a little weird.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, I just grab a bag of diapers and some rubbers and take a picture.
I didn't know if there was like some hidden agenda or some like secret message in there I was trying to kind of decipher, but
I was going to title it like birthday shopping for a pedophile, but I figured that might be too strong.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that might have pushed Facebook boundaries right there. So, Joe wants to know, where are the other Hodge boys, ST? Joe, you're the one that did that picture the other day, correct? I believe that is you that did that. That was an awesome pic. You know what? See, this is what y'all miss out when y'all are not in the ST Vapes group. Let me pull this picture up right here.
Is that a real place?
It kind of is. This probably won one of the best pictures that I'd have to say. Look at this right there.
You wish you were on that show.
Look at that right there. Me and the boys, the triplets right there. Even though I probably weigh as much as both of them put together, but still, that was an awesome picture right there. I love that one right there. I noticed I got quite a few likes on there, but yes, you did win picture so far this year.
Damn, Terry's like, Mike, $20 for you for Mark's birthday.
You cheap son of a bitch, Terry.
Damn.
Thank you, Terry. Terry, you give it to me in what is it? 12 days.
Yep.
In 12
There you
days
go.
is my birthday.
Oh, is your birthday in 12 days?
Yep.
Oh.
October 28th.
Damn, we got a lot of Octobers.
So, all right, why is Bachelor stuck on you in diapers?
I have no idea.
He's got fetishes. That's the
He said you're holding out about a diaper story or something.
I don't wear diapers. Not yet, anyways.
Okay, well, I mean, is there something that you and him got going on that nobody else knows about?
Not that I know of.
Why have you got a freaking yoga mat behind you? You're not doing yoga.
How do you know? Maybe I started doing yoga.
Is that your birthday gift you wanted to show everybody?
Oh, this is where I keep my coils.
Oh my God.
Do, 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 do. There she is. Best coils ever made, folks. I just gotta
Must have
find the
found
thing.
tank. Well, here, while you're looking, if you want to take a hit off mine, you're more than welcome.
Bitch. I've been going through withdrawals on not having the Sakers tank. Like, that's my fucking go-to shit right there.
That's a damn good tank right there.
So you can't find the tank, huh?
I know it's here. It's mixed up with all kinds of shit.
You think maybe those Polish movers stole it?
Probably. Can't trust
Were they-
Polacks.
Were they into vaping that you know of?
Nope. But the electrician was a smoker. He could have swiped it off of me.
Is the electrical done?
No, it's gonna finish Monday because the dude was finishing the breaker box on Friday.
The what?
The guy that was helping him left. And I'm like, why is that dude leaving? And he's like, oh, he's done for the day. I'm like, you're going to be able to run the lines in the basement by the end of the day today? He's like, what lines are you talking about? I'm like, look at your work order. He's like, oh, shit, I didn't see those. So then the boss comes here, and the boss is like, I told him, like, well, you guys promised that you'd have it done within 2 days, Thursday and Friday. He's like, technically it hasn't been 2 days because a day is 8 hours. I'm like, oh, get the fuck out of here. So they're going to finish the 2 lines Monday.
You didn't pay them, right?
Hell no. Hell fucking no.
He ain't gonna try to charge you more, is he?
You can suck a dick. I won't pay more. I'm not paying a penny more than it's on that invoice.
Now, are you going to charge them late fees?
I should. They did a really good job. I mean, all the shit they did.
You should show in the contract that you're a YouTube celebrity and that it's postponing you from doing some shit, and it's costing you time and money.
Why don't you ask them if they do the job for free? Tell them you'll do a full review on their work.
Don't tell me go fuck myself.
You should, man. Tell them that you'll post a bunch of their like banners and shit, and you can do a walk around with your GoPro on and give a detailed.
I'm pretty sure they got plenty of business. They don't need
Maybe they could sponsor the Sunday night show. They could have their logo with their phone number.
That's a good idea right there.
What's that metal pipe called? Conduit or whatever it is? They ran that all the way from the back of the house to the front of the house just to run one single piece of wire, that ground wire, all the way to the front, which I don't understand why they had to do that.
Well, they have to. By the way, it's EMT.
So why can't they just ground it right by the breaker box outside over there? Why they have to run the ground wire all the way the length of the house to the water shutoff pipe?
That I don't understand because my ground I don't think is that way.
I looked it up on Google, and the only thing I came up with was you can ground to water pipes. Maybe that's the closest pipe. I don't know. Makes no sense.
I'm sorry they did that. They didn't add a ground.
They said the house originally wasn't properly grounded, so they had to properly ground it. I don't know.
See, you should have listened to us. All you had to do is get Stephen Garlington out there, and all your problems could have been solved.
Yep. You wanted to charge double of what this place charged me.
At least the job would have been done right.
He wanted $10,000.
But listen, these folks ain't even done. They're dragging the job out. He didn't even know he was supposed to come downstairs when it's on the ticket. You just said it. And what did he say? It's an 8-hour day is not an actual.
Well, yeah, because he's like, it's going to be a 2-day job, Thursday, Friday. And then when I talked to the guy, I'm like, why aren't you guys doing it today? He's like, technically, it hasn't been 2 days because a day is 8 hours, and we haven't been here for 16 hours yet. I'm like, oh my, are you kidding me? Like, you're going to pull that card?
You should have told him. Well, you guys didn't say how many hours the job is going to take. You said days.
Yeah, I didn't want to argue with them because then I didn't want it to be a fucked up job. But at least the city inspector has to come check it out when they're done. So at least that way I know it's going to be done right. But one thing I noticed, you should see the size of this fucking breaker box. I can guarantee you they gave me what they had sitting in the warehouse or in their garage that they couldn't get rid of. The size of this breaker box is like something they use in a factory. It takes up like half the wall.
Yep.
I'm like, you got to be fucking shitting me.
So you got enough extra space to build another house and run power to it?
Exactly. Something I'll never ever fucking need.
Yep. You paid for that too, son.
It's called bonding. What's bonding? Is that when you bond with someone or you get along with them?
That
200 amp, yes.
Bonding's a little bit more, I think.
I had a 200 amp breaker box in my trailer, and it was just normal size. This one that's here is like got to be like fucking 4.
That's the service. The service is a 200 amp service. Has nothing to do with the box.
What? Yeah, the
box that you have, you're future proof. You could add. There's more lines now.
It's gigantic. It's a little overboard.
Look, you got a bunch of questions in chat. They want answers, Mark. I mean, you
Why
can't just ignore
the
these
working
folks.
half days? I don't know. They didn't start till noon, which really pissed me off. Both days. I would love for them to start, get it fucking done 8 in the morning and be done by 3, but no, not the case.
Did you take before and after pictures?
Yes.
You got to put that shit up on Facebook or something.
I sent a picture to Stephen Garlington so he could masturbate to it.
Yeah,
I want to see the box, the panel. Show it to
me.
I
didn't take a picture of the panel yet because they didn't label. They're going to label everything Monday. But I did take a picture of the outside work they did, or at least the box that they did.
You got the old box?
I did not. I didn't take a picture of the old box.
You're supposed to take before and afters. You said you took before and after. You didn't take before and after.
I took afters.
He was embarrassed to show the previous box. It wasn't even metal yet. It was like an old wood box, looked like a damn birdhouse.
I got a picture of mine. Or is it?
It looks like he did some pictures of mine.
It looks like he did a pretty neat job on the outside. Like that's like fresh.
There's mine. Look at that box.
Holy Jesus!
Yeah,
that's
romantic. Wow,
that's what mine looks like.
Yeah.
Is that for your house you're in now?
No, the Florida.
Holy fuck, that thing's gigantic.
Yeah.
Is that how big yours is, SD?
Yeah, mine looks like that. I've got 3 boxes on the side of the house. One's like the main breaker, and then I've got 2 other ones. I forget exactly what they are. Garlington probably knows them with me not even having to say shit, but
I've got about maybe I think 8 or 10 empty spots for breakers, for add-ons. If I need to add more power anywhere. Eliminated all the doubles.
Now, I asked them to install 20 amp lines, but when I Google it, a 20 amp outlet has like a prong that goes vertical, and then it has a prong that goes horizontal.
Correct.
That's not what I want. I want a 20 amp with a regular outlet. You can't do that?
My house here I have all 20 amp. Everything was run for 20 amps, but all the outlets I put in were 15 amp outlets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you could do that then. All right.
You'll be fine.
Mark, I had a hangover today. Thanks. Terry?
Oh, I did the remember I was telling you I was going to do the outlets, the USB ones with the Type C?
No?
Yeah, I ordered it that night. The next day it came.
Did you install them yet, or you're installing?
Oh, yeah, I installed them the next day. The same day I got them. I put all 3 in. Came out nice.
Those
so
brown
convenient.
ones?
I gotta try one of those.
Yeah,
The brown ones
awesome.
you got?
Yeah, the 2 brown ones and the 1 white. I put 1 in the living room, and then the other 2 are in the island.
Nice.
So now I don't have to have, plugs taking up space. I just have, and I put short wires too. So it's nice the way I did it. Did a good job.
That's gonna be so convenient. My tape.
Oh, there's something pleasurable about doing electrical work, working with wires. I don't know. I like it.
Myself, I don't like to touch them when I don't have to, but only in
If you shut off
extreme
if you got the breaker, you shut off the power, make sure that it is off, test the outlets or whatever, and then it's nothing.
I'm still one of those that think, because like I know a few months back I had to change out a light switch in one of the rooms upstairs. So I'd shut the power down to it and went up there, but it's like, I always feel like when I'm handling those damn wires, it's like, oh, I'm gonna get a little zap real quick here in just a second. But
and do you have to hit the breaker when you're changing a light outside? Like just turning it off by the switch is not going to kill the wire?
No, you shut off the always shut off the breaker unless your electricians usually could work with live wires.
Oh, okay.
My cousin who's an electrician, the guy's a maniac. He does that kind of shit, but no, I don't fuck around. I'm not a electrician. I just know some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So always on the safe side. You always shut off the breaker and test the outlet or switch. They sell the little testers.
I don't trust jabbing something into an outlet though.
But all you got to do is plug in something. You know what I'm saying? You plug it in and you have like what I did was because my panel upstairs, nothing's labeled. I've been slacking off. I need to label everything. So I ended up labeling the 2 breakers that I found what they were for those outlets, and I labeled it. But anyway, I plugged in a radio, had the radio playing, and I just sit there and I just did each breaker until I found the radio went off. There you go. That was the breaker.
The one good thing about my box is that everything's labeled out, so I know exactly what's what. So it's real quick and fast when I need to do something.
Yeah, I never did it here when I did the construction upstairs, the box. I never did. I didn't want them to do it. I said, "No, I'll do it," because I don't like other people's handwriting. I want it to be my handwriting. Me doing it. I never did it.
Yeah,
I never had to really go into the panel. Everything it's all new wiring.
Some old Falcon coils.
Do these work in the Saker's tank by chance? Probably not, right?
I don't think so. You don't have a Falcon tank?
I got a shit ton. No, I don't. I got a shit ton of these, but I don't have the tank.
I have. I know somebody who uses those coils.
Who?
Scion, a friend of mine. I actually found a pack of coils day before yesterday. Gave it to him. He was so happy.
Son of a bitch.
Yep.
I gotta find a tank. Oh, is that what I think? Oh my god, look at these. Talk about classic. Sense.
Oh, I still got some of those. Dude, you want to see classic. If I don't create too much noise by reaching in for these.
You know what I got, ST? I don't know, Mark, you probably remember. Remember the Playboy tank?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I still got those coils.
Are you serious?
Really?
Yes, I still have Playboy coils from like 2016.
Weren't those coils like another
Atlantis?
Atlantis. There you go.
Yeah.
Dude.
Wow, the Playboy. I remember that fucking thing.
Yeah, all right. You remember we've always talked about how UL fucking, UL used to just load everybody down with shit.
Yep.
Dude, I've got Tupperware dishes in this drawer full of these.
Oh my goodness.
The coils.
Yeah.
Look,
Oh, these
were even beta ones right here, but I've got all the different resistant coils for the what was it, the Crown 2 tanks or
what is that? It says it on there. It should say what tank.
This one was for that crazy ass tank they had.
The
the fuck was the name of that
I
tank?
forgot the name of it. I know which one you're talking about though.
Yeah.
These are the D1 coils.
Yep. They had like a D1 and D3 or some shit.
Hold on. Yeah. Oh, look, the Crown 2. Dude,
Holy
I got
those are classic right there.
And I still have some of those tanks packed away that I was just like, so if shit really ever gets down to it, I still have tanks. That...
You know what the funny part is? I found this. Let me grab it.
Ah, the Raphael. Yes, you are correct, Stephen Garlington.
The Raphael. People would call it the Raphael, the Raphael.
The Raphael.
I found this here. Remember the Crown SE1?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Holy Jesus.
It came in this little, remember the little tube?
Yep. God damn.
I still got some of those in the aluminum black tubes that we got.
With the
the aluminum black tubes. I actually had a couple. I gave them away recently.
Yep. Davis Vapes, thank you for the donation. He said, when is Mike going to host a vape show? I don't know. Ask
him. You know what? I've been thinking about, I want to maybe do a live stream on my channel just to talk about vapes and reminisce about shit. But I am so damn lazy to get my OBS. I have to redo OBS, everything over again.
It only takes like a couple minutes.
I did it once, and it took me a while to do because I'm not really experienced with OBS. So now I got to redo everything again. And it's like, fuck.
Oh my God. Look at this sumbitch. I do a show early and he can't show up. Now I'm doing one when I know it's past his bedtime. Big shout out to Marvin Norton, the oldest sumbitch in vaping. What's going on? Marvin, guess what? Today you share a birthday with Mark. Mark is like 40 something and you're like 2040 something. So
happy birthday, you old son of a bitch.
Someone wrote inside and chat about ST still has that Kanger sub-ohm tank. You know the funny part was today on my feed, look who was in there again. I took a picture of that today. ST with the Kanger tech thing.
Y'all are gonna think I'm full of shit, but I do still have that tank somewhere. I don't know exactly where it's at, but there's one thing that I kept because I didn't just have a whole shit ton of them because that was closer to me just getting into the kind of YouTube-ish thing. I only had a few Kangertech tanks, but I still have all the ones that I got.
Ooh.
I just don't know exactly where they're at right now.
Where the fuck's my other one?
God, you know what? I bet you if I found that and still had some coils for it, that thing is probably a god-awful vape on it now compared to the shit that's out now.
Yep. Jason, no, I do not use the Saker's tank. I'm an RTA guy. I don't just sit here and vape sub-ohm tanks. I'm going to vape an RTA. But the Saker's is an awesome tank. I got actually 6 packages of coils that they sent me up there, and I got a Saker. I'm giving it to a good friend of mine.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
I was going to say, send them motherfuckers over here.
I have a good friend where I take care of him. I give him lots of sub-ohm tanks, and then when I have lots of coils, I hook them up. He also liked that Scion tank that you have, coils that you have.
Yep.
Yeah, he loves that shit too. Those coils.
Well, when you give him the Saker's coils, tell him I'll trade him my Scion coils for his Saker's coils.
Yeah.
Even though it's not a fair trade.
You know what? I need to do that just for the hell of it. Mike, you need to do a show on your channel, have us on, and we'll go dig through all our shit. And I think we could do a hell of a damn retro show because I know I got some old shit.
Mike's got enough shit in there to do like a whole month full of shows of retro.
Hell yeah. Neil Pitts, yep. I do. I just don't know exactly where it's at. He says, do I have a Kanger RBA? Yes. Somewhere. I do have one.
Jesus Christ.
The sad thing is, I don't know why I used to do this. I guess call me a pack rat, whatever the hell you want to call me. So I used to be bad at first because I'm kind of bad with this with a lot of shit. I keep boxes to things because I'm always thinking.
You keep
sooner
what?
Or later, I keep boxes to things that I get. So I'm kind of like, you know, maybe at some point I'll need the box again to put this back in if I want to give it to somebody or do whatever. It's just my way of thinking. I don't know.
Same here, man.
So I used to accommodate, and the boxes would build up. And then I used to have drawers full of fucking empty boxes. And then finally, I don't know, a couple of cleanups back, I said, this is stupid. I got to get rid of some of this shit. Here's what's even stupider. I would go in those boxes and take out all the little tools, the coils, whatever, the little bags, and would throw them in a pile, but then throw the box away. So now I've got this big bag full of all the little bags full of all the shit that I have no earthly idea of what any of that shit goes to now.
I did the same thing. I ended up doing the same thing, ST. Can you imagine the boxes I had?
Oh, yeah.
I just said one day, screw this. I threw them all out. Not all. I still have some. I still have to go back. I have one more shelf that's all empty boxes to get rid of that stuff. But I did the same thing. I went inside and took out all the baggies. And I started mixing together. And then afterwards, I said to myself, what an idiot. I could have just used a Sharpie and wrote down on there what it is.
Exactly.
But you know what? I saved them anyway because sometimes you need an O-ring. You just go in there and look through all those O-rings. You'll find an O-ring. Even screws. A lot of the screws are all the same. They'll work on other shit too.
Well, even at that, there's so many things that were sent that had some actual decent pre-made coils in it that just might have never got used.
Mm-hmm.
You could go through a lot of these bags and there's a shitload of coils just fucking laying in there too that, you know, in case of an emergency, you got them. But, oh yeah, it's...
I would suck a dick right now for some Gorilla banana custard. Just saying.
Ooh, dude, I got a big old USPS box still with some in it.
You still vape? You're not vaping it or what?
Well, I've been vaping other shit. Dude, I don't vape as much as you. Even though I do vape, I don't have time to vape all day and half the evening. I mean, I can only do it in
ST's
spurts.
A pod vapor.
Yeah, I forgot.
Well, I'm that too. Well, I do the pods, but you got to remember too. I mean, I'm working, so I can't. I only get little chances to step out and do my thing. So. Oh, dude, that's another thing. Hold on. That's another thing. Garlington just kind of said it. I've got so many spare glasses to things too that I would take spare glasses out that I have no earthly idea what they go to now.
But you know what the thing is? A lot of the spare glasses you have will work from other tanks on certain tanks. So I said, you know what? Screw it. Now everything's mixed up. Everything. I don't even care. But I actually started cleaning out my kitchen area because in there I had like all the giveaway stuff for Patreon. And I started moving it. I'm relocating it. Next thing is the refrigerator. I'm finally gonna empty out the freezer where I have all the stuff in there too. And I relocated, but I found a lot of fucking retro shit and stuff. It's like
Yeah.
brings back memories, you know, when seeing this stuff. I'm like, damn.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Retro vaping.
Retro.
High-end
That
battery
a,
rattles
that a
says,
tube of silicone on the floor?
Yep.
no, I won't
No,
confuse Mark too bad.
What's that silicone for?
I gotta caulk some shit in the bathroom.
Oh, shit.
This lady that lived here, she's one of those people that doesn't believe in caulk because of course shit looks better when it's not caulked. But then again, yeah, I prefer to have everything caulked.
Make sure to caulk shit, because if you don't, just like my tenant created this happened to my house. Look at my ceiling. What I had to do.
Yep, that's fucking.
I had to break the ceilings because of all the water, and all it was that the tub had no caulk on it.
I don't want any more leaks, issues. We've had our share.
Now I gotta fucking patch it up. I think tomorrow I'm gonna do that. We'll start putting in, everything is dried out in there. I took out everything that was wet and all the insulation. Just going inside and reaching in and touching and feeling, and I pulled out all the wet stuff.
So do you put new insulation in there, or you just leave it how it is?
No, I'm gonna put insulation again inside there.
Dude.
That's the bathroom. Their bathroom's on top of my bathroom, so I don't want to hear the dude moaning while he's taking a shit. No, so.
I can tell y'all this. Not trying to change the subject or anything, but if people are watching this or whatever, and you're people that buy for others at Christmas time, you better start doing that shit now. This shit is no joke out there, that things cannot be found, and the prices are going up like crazy right now. Dude, I have not let my truck get empty in a while, and it did today. Now I went to Costco to fill up, where the gas is even cheaper. I still spent $75 filling my shit up today.
Oh yeah, prices are going up, and not only that, it's going to be hard to even find anything to buy. It's going to take a long time to get whatever it is that you're ordering.
We went to the gas station and like Walgreens and shit like that. There are no like beverages in the coolers. Like all the truck drivers or whoever delivers all the beverages, like Coke and Pepsi and Gatorade and all that shit, not there.
You know what sucks is, and I know I don't want to get into the whole politics of what's going on and everything, but I like the way they're saying, the administration right now is saying that what's going on right now is a good thing, that's showing the economy is great. They're basically lying to everyone. It's because everyone's gotten fired. You know that, right? People are getting fired from their jobs. I'm not getting into, and because of the situation around the world, everything is just taking forever. And plus, they're holding containers hostage out in the ocean on purpose.
On purpose?
Yeah, that's what I think. But someone asked if I had mold. No mold. I didn't have enough time to create mold, but I wanted to make sure I had all the wet stuff out. Make sure I had a fan inside there, hitting up. Everything's nice and dry now. So now I could just put the insulation back in, sheetrock, patch it up, paint the ceiling. Yep.
Damn.
Gives me a project to do, at least. Another project. So I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Kevin, where the fuck do you live at? Probably you got to be all the way out west.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm assuming $4.50 a gallon. It ain't like that here yet. So I guess me crying about what I paid today is nothing to what it would take me to fill up wherever you're at. But still, man, just think about that shit. Now I know I'm not stupid. I know things change over time. But just think. Remember when you first started driving, did you ever in your life think that you could pay almost $70 to $80 in one shot just to fill your vehicle up?
Dude, when was the last time? It was 2007?
Oh, yeah, when the shit hit like here, it hit like almost $4 a gallon. It was like crazy high.
It was like almost like $5 a gallon in New York. That's when I had my work van. when I was doing a construction, oh my God, it was $100 to fill the fucking thing up.
Yeah.
When I started driving, gas was like about $1 a gallon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back then,
it
yeah.
actually, when I started driving, I remember perfectly, it was 96 cents for regular. And even back then, so I could fill up easily for right at $20, I think. And I think now $20 doesn't even put damn quarter of a tank in my truck. So it's like, it's freaking nuts out there. But I've been listening to a lot of people beyond the computer that, at work and other places, and I'm hearing it all the time about how they're going into stores. Shelves are empty. They're not finding shit. And I'm like, yep, it's getting closer. It's getting closer.
Good luck, especially now with the holidays coming, man. Start looking for shit now.
Yeah, Angela's like, do you want to go Black Friday shopping? I'm like, there ain't going to be no fucking Black Friday. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I don't. Oh, shit. I'd take complete blame on that one, Johnny. I'm sorry. Johnny said no invite. I apologize, Johnny. I wasn't even thinking about it. I'm sorry. This was kind of a last minute thing, no lie. Yeah, man. I'm like, dude, here I was about a month ago, seriously, thinking about trading in my shit to get something else. And I'm starting to pat myself on the back even more now, going, don't do it.
Another thing now, all the prices on stuff that's coming through with containers from the other side of the world, the containers have tripled in price now. So that means everything, all stuff, whether it's appliances or whatever, I don't know. Everything is prices are all going up. They already started going up.
It's great. This is probably going to be, which, you know what, when you get older, you kind of, I think it kind of evolves into where Christmas, or I will say at least Christmas time, when my kids were young, obviously you try to buy all you can, and, you like to, go above and beyond. But as the kids get older, things start calming down a little bit. I don't think there's going to be a choice this year to calm down, because there's not going to be anything there to get for you to calm down on. So I don't know.
All Marcus wants is the new iPhone, and that's it. So that might be kind of hard to get. I'm not sure.
Good luck. I can't believe that you still can't get PS5s.
I know. Tell me about it. It's been a year.
Then I heard that Best Buy started price gouging PS5s as they're getting them in. They're price gouging.
Can they do that? Oh my! That's bullshit.
They're getting away with it.
See, that is kind of bullshit, because Best Buy is very well known for them to price match. But hell, if there's nothing out there to price match it on, I don't know. I guess they do have the damn market.
Shit's going to be different from now on. This is going to be the new norm for this kind of stuff. You're not going to be able to just buy what you want. Nope. And not only that, a lot of businesses are going to close down because of this, because they won't have anything to sell.
Yep.
It's nuts, man. It is nuts.
I went to Best Buy again today, and it was a fucking ghost town. There wasn't shit in there.
Yeah.
See, I haven't been in a Best Buy. It's been a little bit now. At least not when this shit's been going on. So I'm kind of curious. I need to go in mine over here to see if things are looking kind of shabby or not. But
yeah, Best Buy.
Sean, yeah, you're right. Everything now, if you want to do Christmas shopping, secondhand. You have to go on eBay, Craigslist to buy your gifts.
Yeah.
I got a PS5 at Walmart, easy as hell. Well, if you got it easy as hell, then get me one, country boy.
What did he get? A PS5?
At Walmart, easy as hell. I mean, I haven't been trying to get a PS5, so I can't really say that I've been trying, but I figure after they got it released, a year ago, they should be on the shelves by now, but nope.
Well, didn't they release right before Christmas last year?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was like in November or something that they
around
released,
there.
I think.
And Marcus got his Xbox because of Phenom. If it wasn't for Phenom, shit, I wouldn't even
Thank
have
God
that.
I haven't been hard up to get that PS5.
I know. It's
Yeah. I think it's ever since I don't even game anymore anyway. I haven't, but I think I like gaming on the PC better, to tell you the truth.
Well, I think Ron had those in stock too a little bit until he sold out.
We ended up, I think, the last PS5 he had. Was it? Yeah, the last PS5. I helped him up with Skrelly.
Yep.
Yeah.
He sold it to Skrelly. Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's going to be...
But I had an opportunity to get one. I think the one he's had, that last one he had, was the one that had no, what do you call it? CD drive or DVD drive, whatever you call it. It was only for downloading.
Which is fine for me. I mean,
yeah.
Fuck that. I don't need the CD, just the actual game itself. I agree with you, Ronnie. It's sad that America did this to ourselves, sending everything overseas. We have nothing made here.
Yeah, Michael, there you go. Container shipping has gone from 2,000 to 14,000.
Holy fucking shit.
Well, yeah, that's why there's a lot of stuff. I'll give you one example. There was this pressure washer I wanted to buy, and I ended up not buying it. And then I was thinking, you know what? I might get it. And it went out of stock, came back in stock, and it went up $35 in price. So they had to charge that $35 because that's the amount that it went up from the container price.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So they have to compensate. Who pays for that container that goes up? We do.
Yep.
We're the ones that pay for it.
Happy birthday to Gumo. Your birthday is today as well. Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Gumo.
I guess the one good thing with me is that my taste right now, things I like are American made. Not to say that it's easy to get, because it's not easy to get, but at least it is American made. So it's floating around this country somewhere, and typically I can get it in a decent amount of time if I stumble across it.
Wait till your refrigerator breaks and you need a new fridge.
Don't say shit like that, because
I'm just saying in general. It's fucked up, right?
I know, man.
And then what do you say? Oh yeah, you want a fridge? Yeah, it's gonna be a 2-month wait for a refrigerator.
Well, we were just talking about this after the show went off Tuesday. It's like Amazon. You know, every time you order something off Amazon, you're going to have it in a day or two. Watch. Pretty soon it's going to be about 3 or 4 weeks. After
it's already started. I had already about 4 packages that have been lost, delayed. Other stuff to where it says the next day shipping doesn't come the next day, comes 2 days later. But then you also have stuff that you order it like those the outlets. I ordered it that night we were talking. Next day they came. I was like, look at this shit. But yeah. There you go. Dan says that they just bought a fridge. They had to wait 3 months for it.
Yeah, we went to the furniture store to buy a new couch, and everything was like 2-3 month wait. We had to buy the shit that was on the like the clearance rack that was in the store available. Yeah, everything else on the floor is.
Yeah, that's why it's good to have a spare refrigerator, to have a fridge in the garage, you know?
Yep.
Because you don't know.
Yeah.
Something happens. You can't depend to say, oh, I'm going to go to my local place to get a fridge. I mean, yeah, you could probably get a fridge. You might be able to find one, but it's going to be one that you don't want.
If you keep a deep freezer in a garage, is it going to withstand the heat and the cold?
Yes, I have a freezer. I have a chest freezer in my garage. And summers, it's like 100 degrees in that garage. Winters, it's cold. No problems at all. Yeah,
dude, I've got a full fridge and freezer out in my garage, and dude, it bakes out there in the summer, and in the wintertime it's cold as hell, but it works.
Yep.
Somebody was asking, or I've seen a few people ask, any new knives? let me tell you, I know there's a lot of people that don't give a shit about it, but for the few y'all that do, so check this shit out. I was able to finally check off a little box. I finally found one of my Grail knives and was able to get it. And this is by far one of the weirdest freaking stories. So again, if y'all don't keep up with the knife shit and all this and that, you got authorized dealers that sell. All right, we'll just kind of do like this. I'm a big Microtech fanboy. I like their shit. There was one particular one that I like. They quit making it. So the only way that you're going to be able to get your hands on it and hope that it hasn't been used, you want it new, you got to go into the groups and buy. Well, you take a chance and go into one of these groups, because if you're buying from somebody you don't know, they can scam you in a heartbeat. It's a trust thing. Now, I've bought and sold a few in these groups, and all of my transactions have been like perfect. Knock on wood. I'm not going to knock or my mic will be banging. But it just happened that this one particular company had a knife. They used to be a Microtech dealer back in the day, and then they quit. Well, then they decided to pick them back up and put them on their site. They still had old knives back from 2014 still in their inventory.
Oh, shit.
And one of those from 2014 was my Grail knife I was looking for. And somebody made a post that a few of these were posted. I jumped on there at work and got the last one just like that. And my heart was racing because I didn't think I was going to be able to get it. And I snagged that bitch up. So,
I assume, do those knives have clones? I assume?
Yes, they
Here
do.
we go.
They do. There's a lot of clones. So you got to be careful. You got to know what to look for on these things. So Johnny English, thank you for the donation. He says, why do you guys hate me and Steven? Johnny, I love you. I love you like you're my brother. I've never in my life told you I've hated you, but can you say that to me?
Johnny, I only hate you, not Steven, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Johnny, hold on. That is a good question. I can honestly look in my camera and say, Johnny, I love you, but can you always say that about me?
Nope.
Think about that, brother. Think about that one. Vaping Bachelor, thank you for the donation. Inflation so had at least what no more mean tweets. Bachelor is on the run tonight.
Yep.
Thank you very
What
much.
are you saying? Inflation.
Thank you very much.
At least.
He knows what he's going to say. He's like, okay, inflation is the first word. Then he just starts blah, 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 blah. Some other shit. Yes, a lot of these knives have been cloned, but again, if you don't know what you're looking for, you can get taken real quick. So that was my excitement, my one little bit of excitement for the week. It'll probably be short-lived. It always is. But
my excitement for the week was I found these things on Amazon. I think 3M makes them.
Oh my God, this is.
I forgot what they're called. They can hold up to 15, up to 40 pounds if you get the right ones. These little tiny, little itty bitty thing. You just push it into the drywall. It leaves two little slits, and then the little hook right there will hang anything up to. Well, these ones hold up to 15 pounds. No screw, no nail, no nothing. Just
for hanging up pictures, right?
Yeah, hanging up shit. Like, these are the coolest things I've ever seen in my life.
And that's what excites.
That's the highlight of my week right there.
Okay.
The highlight of my week is that I woke up this morning and my back felt so much better.
That's awesome.
I still have a little bit, but it's much better.
Johnny, you are on, son. He says Mark and ST are gonna be so jealous tomorrow. Now, I will say this. I know why he's saying that. Because I seen in his earlier chat where he made mention that he got some new vape gear. So apparently he's got some shit that's going to outdo me and Mark. So,
but not me. Notice he didn't include my name or Steven.
He didn't put Mike or Steven in a group. He said me and Mark. So
he texted me the other day and told me that. It's like, wait till you see what I got come Sunday. I'm like, oh, here we go.
I swear to God, it better be something damn good. It better not be some like 1908 thing that first came. Well, I don't know. If it's something retro that's cool as hell, you might trump us. No, it's not a combat Troodon. It's not a combat. Shut up, cat. Woo, Lordy.
JJ is going to broadcast his penis surgery in Zoom and charge people $5 a ticket to be if they want to watch.
I thought he had talked about that a while back. He's still doing that?
Yep, apparently so. He's going to be fucking numb. They're going to fuck him up and he could feel it. He's getting a like penis surgery. He's got like one of those U-shaped penises and they're going to fix it.
Oh, aren't they going to like chop it down and then re-sew it where it's straight?
They might do that too. He ain't gonna feel shit after they fuck with it. Watch.
Damn.
Damn thing.
Damn. Robert, not revealing yet. And Glenn, ST is 42, but Mike Vapes is 65. Damn, that's the first time.
68, not 65. Damn. I'm gonna be 69 this in 12 days.
I'm always the old man on the panel. How is it that you're beating me out on this deal?
You said it again.
I think that he went in there and got somebody else to type this in. So inflation. So what? Question mark. At least no more mean tweets. There you go.
Is he referring to Trump? Is that what he's talking about?
No.
I don't understand what he means. Break it down into words I can understand, Bachelor.
Bachelor, he says, can you read that, Polak? I think everybody was sitting there reading it going, what the hell is he talking about?
From now on, ST, I think the best thing to do is whenever he does a donation comment, act like you have no clue so he keep on doing it. So this way you get the more and more donations.
Bachelor stuck on that $2 shit, though. Bachelor ain't gonna go no higher than
if you want ST to read that properly and understand what it is, it's got to be more than $2, guy. Come on.
Yeah, we gotta push the fucking border there a little bit. Oh man. So yeah, tomorrow I'm kind of like stoked. I think Johnny is gonna try to bring out his A game with some vape gear. He ain't done that in a good while, so I'm kind of curious to see what he's got now. What do you think it is, Mark?
We might have some content. I don't know. He probably got like a BTFC or a bulk or something on discount.
Well, we know he's probably gone to that vape shop that he's gone to. So I'm kind of curious to know what else they had in there.
He's got to have someone's product, like a Mike Vapes product or a Heathen or something. He's got to have something like that.
I think he does. I think he's got somebody that we might know their product. So
like a topside or something. I bet. Watch.
Yeah.
Shit. What? Mike doesn't look a day over 58. Oh, thank you, Johnny. Thank you. Jason says that you only look like 40 to 44 years old. I might have to bust out the Just for Men and do the mustache and beard, blend it in a little bit more. This way I can look younger.
I'm in that between stage, kind of like I shaved the goat down a little bit, and I'm like, haven't shaved and thinking, okay, am I about to go back to a full beard or am I just going to keep the goat? I'm kind of like undecided yet. But I ain't coloring this shit.
I don't know. I can't stand the white mustache. I don't like, look at it. It's like white and then it's black in the middle.
Yeah, that's weird.
If I'm going to have something, I want it all one color. I don't like the salt and pepper shit really, but mine's kind of like, my mustache has got a little of that salt and pepper shit going, but the rest of it's white. Middle,
I'm giving everyone the finger, by the way. If this middle hair was kind of blending in better, I wouldn't care. But I think I need to do my own blending.
Ah. So Johnny's giving a little teaser. He says, you will definitely recognize the creator of this product I have. Very popular. So that's going to just like level the playing field here to either Brian, Mike. I don't know. There could be a couple others.
That looks pretty sweet. What is that? Is that the
This is a mech that I just did a review on
from Russia
the other day from Russia? Yeah. And then, I mean, the guy at least he never emailed me that he was sending me the mechs. They just show up. All right. He sent me 2 mechs. I have another mech that I need to review it somewhere around here. But anyway, never gave me no info on it or anything. I did the video. Come to find out, it's only this design. This one here is only going to be 20 of these made. So I have one of the 20 that are going to be made of this design that's on here. It's sick.
Yeah,
the engraving on this thing.
It looks like some Aztec shit on there.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if it was Aztec, Inca, or Mayan. I think someone said it was Inca.
Is it a brass or is it stainless? Like, what kind of material?
Brass, Cerakote brass.
Oh, is it? That's nice.
Yeah, the engravings. It's pretty nice, Mike.
Mark just wishes he had one of these right here because these are rare. Oh, you found it. Okay, I'm sorry.
I got the mod that Mike sent me. I didn't throw it out.
Oh, you have that mod?
Yep.
The sneaker mod.
Ah, you know what? You know what the funny part is? Let me grab it.
This is the one you sent me, I believe.
Mike's got the Michael Jordan version, I think.
This is the Michael Jordan. This is the...
No, you got the Shaquille O'Neal one. I think Mike's got the Mike Jordan one.
I have this one.
There it is.
The funny part is that I put this, Mark, and I was going to give you this.
This is the one you gave me, right?
I know. I forgot I gave you that one. I have another one here.
I got that other mod, too. That one that's in your hand, I actually have that one.
You have it?
Yep, I saved that one. I still got that one.
Oh, so what the hell am I going to send you then?
You know what's funny? That damn mod that Mark's got in his hands right now, I remember us sitting in a Zoom room one night. Mark begged Mike for that mod. He was like, please, will you send me that thing? I got to have it. He was almost in tears because Mike really didn't want to give it up.
This is the best fucking mod. This is Wismec, right? Yeah, this is the best mod ever. I don't care what anyone says. It's super, like, it's not even, it's about as tall as an 18650, but it takes 3 of them. So it's like a small and chubby. Badass.
There you
go. Now I got to figure out something else to send you.
You got any extra Seekers tanks?
To look, maybe.
I'll take one of those. I don't even care if it's used.
I have a purple one.
I'll take it.
I'll look around. I wanted to give you something special for your birthday.
Oh, just, man, you know it's PayPal. Send them to
Autograph me a Seekers tank.
I ain't giving you shit. Fuck your birthday. You threw away the fucking vape team mod. I totally forgot. I'm trying to be a nice fucking friend here again. Yeah. Give you shit.
Sign some for me, and then I can sell it with your signature on it.
Whoa. He'll throw away a $500 mod, but if you send him a Sakers tank, that shit will never see a trash can.
He'll give me a blowjob for a Sakers tank, but he'll throw away the $500 mod.
You got that?
You still got the other one, man? What I give you? The Maxo
one? Yep.
You still got, so you have a bunch of triple 18.
Oh yeah, I got a shit ton of them.
I thought you were all out.
No, I got them all.
No.
I thought the triads, how about the triads? They're all done?
Yeah, all the triads are gone. I don't know how, but they all just took a shit. And I had like reserves. The reserve, I think I either broke it on, I forgot what happened to my brand new one. Either I lost it. The one I was using, it finally took a shit. Then I grabbed another one. Something happened to it. And then the brand new one I had just vanished.
Dude, it was funny.
I think I'm going to hook you up with something, Mark. You know what I'm going to give you?
Oh, shit. Here we go.
Don't make sure it's not a mech, because that thing will blow up on them.
Yeah, keep the fucking mechs.
You know, I go to work at the crack of dawn on the weekends, and between things, I'd hopped on the internet for a second and seen old Phil live over in France. They're at that Inikin, or, well, it's not Inikin. They're at the Vape Expo in France.
Damn.
But he was doing a little live feed, and I had to hop in on it. Man, they got a pretty nice booth set up over there in Anakin. It's like all done up.
Dude, imagine going to France for a Vape Expo. That'd be pretty awesome.
You know what was pretty trippy about it? So I guess today was the B2B day over there. Now, it didn't seem like extremely packed. But you know, there's one thing I didn't see on anybody in there. Can you guess what that was?
A mask.
Exactly. I mean, what good's a mask gonna do you at a damn vape convention anyway? But
yeah, exactly. Blowing vapor everywhere. Like germs are spreading like crazy anyway.
Hey, Mark, this is what I'm giving you for your birthday.
Oh, shit.
Dun dun dun.
What the fuck is...
That's a...
What
that's
is
a
that?
freak. That's a... The
What mod is that?
vape... Lost
This
vape.
is the Finder
Oh, shit.
DNA 200 Think Vape.
That's nice.
Think vape.
I will be very...
Basically the
that.
Triad clone.
I'll take it. That'd be a beautiful birthday present. Thank you, Mike.
That's for your birthday.
That is very nice.
I do have a second one here. This one's got the 250.
I'll take the 200. I prefer the 200.
I know, that's why I'm giving you that one. I know you like the
Yep.
DNA, the old ones. So there you go. That's for you for your birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, shit.
Oh, they're coming down.
Are you coming down to tell me you're going to bed?
No, I'm getting batteries.
Oh. I think they're all dead in there.
Man, we're getting close. Getting close. We're a few weeks off before the beginning of Yellowstone and Ozark.
That's what it was, Yellowstone. That I was trying. What is that on Netflix?
No,
Oh, that's
Yellowstone
Paramount.
is on Paramount.
Oh, okay. We were trying to find it the other day because you keep talking about it and I couldn't find it.
Dude,
that's
you've never
probably why.
watched any of Yellowstone yet?
No, I never watched it before.
Oh my, you would fall in love with that one, son.
We're still trying to watch
Yellowstone-
fucking Squid Games, whatever it's called.
Johnny's like, Mike
Yellowstone-
didn't send me a damn thing for my birthday. Johnny, I never knew when your birthday was. I mean, it took you 8 years to fucking accept my friend's invite.
Wow. Johnny, are you listening to me? Look at me, Johnny. I love you, but can you say that? Johnny's a good man.
He's still got me blocked on Facebook.
I think
you
he
know what
blocked me. I tried messaging him yesterday.
You know what I was thinking about today, and I thought about it long and hard. Pretty soon, me and Johnny have got to get together. I think me and him, because we're like right at the same age and we can talk some shit back and forth, I think a podcast with me and Johnny would be the shit. And I was thinking about little things that we could do on there, so I'm hoping that he's still wanting to do that, but...
At least the audio would sound good with you guys.
Yeah, Mike's only friended me on Facebook to spy on me. Damn.
Crazy. I don't even like Facebook, to tell you the truth. Anyway, you know what? Someone wrote about the last episode of The Sopranos. You know, the funny thing is, I've watched The Sopranos 4 times. I've watched from beginning to end, all the seasons. So I watched that new Sopranos movie. What is it called? Something Newark. I can't remember what the hell it is.
Yep.
On HBO Max. And I was so disappointed in it that I said, fuck this, I'm watching The Sopranos again. So right now I've been binge watching Sopranos again. So it's my 5th time watching it.
Holy
Cannot get sick of The Sopranos.
Never.
That's one of the best shows ever. That, and I think after that, I might even, if there's nothing for me to watch, I'm bored, I think I'm going to watch Breaking Bad again. Another great series.
I never got into Breaking Bad.
Oh, dude, Breaking Bad is awesome. It's probably the best.
I've seen some of them, but I don't know. I guess sometimes there's certain things that just don't pull me in, but Vaping Bachelor, he sent $1, so I guess he's trying to change the amount. Thank you for that, Bachelor.
Thank you.
I will say this. what was it? I think it was a few weeks ago. I got home from work on a Saturday, plopped down in my chair for a few, and I'll be damned, they were running back to back Sopranos on HBO, and I sat there forever just sitting there. It doesn't matter where it started. I mean, because obviously I'd already missed a bunch of the episodes beforehand. I can always fall in place wherever they're going because I already know I've seen them all, and they're just. It's like this. There's a lot of movies that I can watch, but for some reason, this one movie doesn't matter where it's at when I turn it on. If it's at the middle, almost done, I'll always sit there and complete it out. And that's Goodfellas. I love that movie.
Yeah, Better Call Saul. I think they're doing the new season. It should be coming out soon.
What the fuck is an egg cup, Glenn? Speak English, please. I don't have a clue what you're saying.
He wants you
Johnny,
to,
shut your mouth.
Easy on Johnny.
I rewatch the Dope Sick Love documentary at least once a week. It's an old, like, early 2000s HBO documentary that I bought. It's the best.
What is that? What is y'all's one movie that it doesn't matter if you just happen to click on it and it's playing, you're going to sit there and watch it the rest of the way through? Goodfellas is mine.
Goodfellas. You know what's another good one? And I've watched it so many times. For some reason, whenever it's on, my wife is watching it. Is The Shawshank Redemption.
That's another one. That's a good movie.
That's a great movie. She's always watching that. I don't know how it is that. The Titanic movie.
Yeah, Titanic's good.
And Catch Me If You Can.
That's a really good movie. I love that movie.
Those are like her 3 favorite movies. Whenever they're on, drops everything she's doing, she's going to watch it. Don't matter. She's always watching that.
You know, another one. I just love it, I guess, because I love all those kind of movies. Reservoir Dogs. That's another one that if it's on and wherever it's at, I can sit there and watch that one.
Oh, man. Sons of Anarchy. Yes, I got to rewatch that one too. Sons of Anarchy was awesome.
You know, another
I love
one.
The classics. You know that what was it? I think it was about a month or two ago. I started binge watching 80s action movies.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. I watched lots of Schwarzenegger movies, Commando and
Commando's a damn good one. As
Dude.
cheesy as it is now, it's a damn good one.
That's a good True Lies. True Lies was awesome. That was I think
a damn
early
good
90s.
one too.
Yeah.
Yep.
I started watching a Blade with Wesley Snipes.
Yep.
All 3 of the Blade movies.
Partha, you are correct. Departed. That's a damn good movie.
Yeah. So who was it? What do you call it? Stallone and Kurt Russell? Yeah. Tango and Cash.
Cash, yeah. That's a good one. Heat. That was one that I was just about to mention there, Mr. Blue Shirt. Heat's a long movie, but still, if it's on, I'll watch it. Another one that's long as shit, and I'll still watch it, is Casino. That's a damn good one.
Casino was good, but there's a certain part of the movie where it just gets very boring.
There are some like slow stuff. You know, one of the best scenes in it is almost right towards the end, where they're beating down Joe Pesci's brother with the baseball bats, and then they beat his ass down. Oh man! But
I've only watched Casino once, and that was years ago, man. I gotta find who's streaming that and watch that again. Die Hard is another great movies, man. The Die Hard movies.
And I'm somebody too that likes. Really, to be honest with you, I only like the original Terminator. All the ones they did after, I don't care for. It just kind of like, I think the original was fine. You should have just left it alone after that one and been done with it. But they obviously pursued.
But I'll tell you something. If for me, if a movie, if it's anything Schwarzenegger, I'm watching it. If I'm flicking through the channels or whatever, and it's on, I'm gonna sit there and I watch it.
But I can't tell you how many times I've watched Commando. I mean, Commando was just that was the shit.
Commando.
John. I actually subscribed to a channel here just the other day, which I typically wouldn't do this, but the channel is pretty cool. He's a guy that composes like fairly decent long videos, but just does retro commercials, but it's done very tastefully. So he's got like where it'll just be like intros from the old HBO movies and shit like that, just little things that you remember from way back in the day, but like commercials and all kind of shit. His channel's pretty good. Yeah, Rush Hour was a good one.
You know what's a good movies? If you're into the action movies, watch the Expendables.
Those I never watched before.
Yeah, they're awesome, bro. They got all the fucking action guys from the past, man. All right, now that's fucking the greatest shit.
Dude, what about this? Is another one, and I don't ever hear anybody mention this one. Jackie Brown. That's was a badass movie.
With De Niro.
Yep.
Or is De Niro in that one?
Hold on, whoa. No, Jackie Brown had De Niro was in that one because you got Samuel L. Jackson off in there too. De Niro played kind of a smaller part, but he was kind of like the dumb bank robber dude, and Samuel Jackson took his ass out. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, and then we can't forget even though I'm going to sit here and forget the damn name. What's the other Tarantino movie? The Bane
Kill Bill.
No, not the.
Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction.
There you go.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction was good.
Yep. I can get into all that shit.
Tombstone. Yeah, Tombstone was good.
Matter of fact, I just watched Tombstone the other day. It was on, and I watched a good bit of it.
No, they don't make the movies like they used to. That's all I gotta say. All the new shit is all fucking trash.
Cobra, I love
this Cobra. Cobra was awesome. Yeah.
Cobra. Oh, dude, I fucking love the old school movies. Death Wish with Charles Bronson.
Yep. Oh yeah. Well, we know why Mark liked that movie.
Oh yes, I think the only Stallone movie I'm not a huge fan of is Over the Top. That one was kind of a little gay for me.
It was kind of but I don't know.
Wasn't one of his greater ones.
No. What other movies? I think
all the Rockies. Like I can watch all the Rockies over and over again all the time.
Yeah,
especially the older ones.
Rambo.
Yep, Rambo's.
Yep. Dude, honestly, too. The final Rambo movie, I watched it thinking, oh my God, this is just going to be horrible because,
it was actually not bad.
It wasn't bad for what it was. I was like, it's pretty cool, but.
Reservoir Dogs, another good one.
Yeah, Reservoir's a good one. Assassins was all right with Stallone. I didn't.
Yeah, that was with what's his name? Antonio Banderas, right?
Banderas, yes. Yeah. That was
Face Off is good.
Face Off is one of the best movies ever, man.
Cliffhanger, that was a good one.
There's so many good. They don't, like I said, they don't make them the way they used to anymore, man. Everything is like.
I wasn't a big fan of Basic Instinct. That one I never got with.
I thought it was a pretty good one.
Fight Club, everyone's forgetting that movie. I can watch that movie over and over again all the time.
Yeah. Demolition Man, that was a good one. Yeah, man, even though you can look at so many of these older movies now and you can tell they're kind of cheesy, it's like there's still some of the best things out there to watch.
You know what makes you feel real old is when you watch a movie and you don't know any of the actors in it, but yet they're all like,
Oh, yeah,
well-known
yeah,
actors, but you don't know any of them.
Exactly. The Big Lebowski, that was a good one.
I remember that one. Remember that Jingle All the Way with Schwarzenegger?
Yep.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
Oh, what was that show?
Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor was a good one. That was a long movie though.
Yeah.
Now we're getting into war movies and stuff, but
That's another one. Black Muffy. That's another movie that we binge watched. Beverly Hills Cop, all three of them.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Golden Child. I love that movie.
I watched the Golden Child 3 or 4 days ago.
Yep, that's a classic.
Yeah.
Yes, there you go. Platoon. Platoon was the shit. Another movie that I can watch at any point in time and watch that. What was the
48
other one?
Hours. Yeah.
Caddyshack. I could watch that movie all day long.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Oh, Lethal Weapon movies too. Like I said, they don't make them the way they used to anymore, man.
No. Damn, everybody throwing down on some shit. Y'all gonna have me
what
making
are they doing now? Now they're just remaking shit because they can't think of anything anymore.
Exactly.
Everything is a remake.
See, that's the thing. They're just redoing shit. And it's no different than a lot of these damn music artists now. They're going back, just doing songs from what people's done already and kind of putting their twist to it. It's like...
Well, the thing is, eventually you're going to really run out of fucking ideas, man.
Yep. Full Metal Jacket. Yes, that's another badass one.
Escape from New York.
The
Another
Patriot.
classic.
That was a good one. Hunt for Red October. Yes.
Total Recall. Another good one.
That I just watched that not too long ago. Hamburger Hill was a good one. The old Superman movies that I think are awesome.
Red Dawn. That's one of the greatest movies ever made.
The first
Red
one,
Dawn.
right?
The first one.
Yes.
Dude, I love the Red Dawn, man. I've watched this so many times, man. Oh my God. Great fucking movie, Red Dawn.
Crimson Tide. Yes, that was another badass one. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I can't tell you how many times I've seen that one. Thank you, people, for naming all these. And thank you for riding by, revving your shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones out there. You know what's bad, too, is that, like, when I'm just kind of like, I can't think of names and I'm just trying to think of something old to watch, I'll like type in the search bar for like 80s movies or some shit like that. And there'll be some shit that pops up, but man, you know, when I'm doing shit like this, man, y'all give me all kind of ideas. Weird Science, that's a good ass movie. Real Genius, I love that one. Dazed and Confused. Which Dazed and Confused? I remember that one, but I can't think of it in my head.
Once Upon a Time in Mexico. I actually watched the first one, Desperado.
Yeah.
I saw that too the other day. I'll tell you something. I've been watching a lot of television since I blew out my back. I've been watching a lot of movies. Desperado was one of the movies I watched. What was that other one I said I just watched? The Golden Child.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sopranos. Binge watching The Sopranos.
Heartbreak Ridge was a badass movie with Clint. Revenge of the Nerds was a badass movie.
Voodoo. I actually was thinking about Scarface. I was going to mention it, but then something else came up. But yeah, Scarface.
Boys in the Hood was a badass movie.
I have upstairs, I have the DVD set. It was a limited run. They sold it in a box and it came with a bunch of stuff in there, Scarface stuff in there with the DVD. Nice. When that came out, I actually got my hands on 2 of them. One of them I opened. The other one is still in the package unopened.
Nice.
Yeah, collector's edition thing.
Yeah, National Lampoons. I love all the National Lampoon stuff. Animal House. Somebody just mentioned Animal House. That's a badass movie, and I haven't seen that in a good while.
Yes, Kip Drippers. Nerds. Remember Nerds?
Yep.
Police Academy.
Another good one.
Oh, Police Academy movies. Oh my God.
Sean, I just watched Silence of the Lambs on my computer the other night.
Yeah.
For whatever reason, I clicked on it and I was just kind of looking at it thinking, okay, I'm about to click off of this. And I sat there and watched the whole damn thing again.
Jason, yes. And the Leather Gator rap. Yes, that's it. I have 2 of those.
You're welcome, Johnny. Thank you.
Johnny just tried to he's trying to get some shit started up tonight.
Another good one is I loved fucking the Morgan Freeman movies.
Yeah,
like when he's a detective and shit like that. You know, like there was one movie I think it was called Along Came a Spider. I think it was called.
There's one reason a hospital bed the whole time.
There's so many. Morgan Freeman movies are awesome.
Clerks, that was one of my favorite movies.
What was the one that Morgan Freeman and what's her face? Oh God, the Judd sister, Ashley Judd.
Yes, isn't that Along Came a Spider?
No, this is the one where. What was it? I think.
Is this the one where her husband was where they're on that what do you call it, that barge with the car? Was that the one?
She was in a movie to where like her husband killed her or something, or thought that.
Oh, it's called Double Jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy, yeah.
And it wasn't Freeman. It was what's his name? Oh my God,
Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones. Yes.
Yeah.
That's another one. Marshalls. What is it called?
But Ashley Judd did a movie with Morgan Freeman. I
yes,
remember
that's Along Came a Spider.
Okay. Best movie. There you go. Big
Bone Collector.
China.
There you go. Bone Collector. That might be one. But what was the Fugitive? Do you remember The Fugitive with Harrison Ford?
Was awesome. That was
Harrison
awesome,
Ford and Tommy Lee Jones. The Fugitive, the first one, was one of a great fucking movie. The Green Mile, Skrelly. Yeah, that was another good one too.
Big Trouble, Little China, Christopher. I'm with you on that one. I love that movie.
Hold on. There was Backdraft. That was a damn good movie. The first one, yeah. They did another rendition of it, and they just completely screwed.
Yeah, they started doing it with no-name actors, and they made a whole bunch of them.
Yep.
Three Stooges. Did they have a movie? I used to always watch the TV show, but I didn't.
Yeah, they made a remake movie of the Three Stooges.
Did they?
Yeah. This was like 10, 15 years ago.
Cheech and Chong, I'm a fan of the very first one. The other ones were good,
they don't make them like they used to.
U.S. Marshals, that was a good.
That was with Wesley Snipes.
Yeah.
Right?
Trading Places was
Trading Places. Yeah,
That
Castaway. Dude, Castaway with Tom Hanks was a fucking great movie.
They still play that one from time to time. You catch it. Johnny got a question for you, Mark.
Favorite porn movie? Whatever's on the internet. Whatever, I don't know. I like Bang Bus a lot. Bang Bus. Those episodes are pretty good. They get some really hot chicks on Bang Bus.
Nefarious says Human Centipede.
That's a good fucking movie.
Shit.
And as you go up in the numbers, they get fucking weirder and weirder.
Devil's Advocate was a good movie too, with Pacino and what's his name? God.
The dude from
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Dude, what are those movies Keanu Reeves made? The three of them.
Matrix.
No, not the Matrix. The other
John
series.
Wick.
John Wick. The John Wick movies are awesome.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, I love John Wick.
Debbie Does Dallas. That's a classic. I wasn't even born when that movie came out.
Forrest Gump.
No, it's Florist.
Forrest.
Forrest.
Boys in the Hood. That's a great. Boys in the Hood and Friday, the original Friday.
Yeah, we mentioned Boys in the Hood was a badass movie. Matter of fact, there's another channel I found.
Ooh, Donnie Brasco.
So there's a guy now. Well, there's a couple of channels that does this, but there's one guy in particular. He finds all these old movies and he goes to the locations.
Yeah.
now and
I watch the same dude.
Yeah, he shows you now. So the actual houses that were used in Boys in the Hood, there's people, just living there.
Living there.
Of course, houses look a little bit more run down, but it's a trip that this dude feels safe enough to go in these areas.
And he's a white guy too, right?
Yes, and he's filming this shit. But did you see when he went in the alley where they, when they were showing him as kids and found the one dude dead just laying there, and they were like,
I don't remember because I watched it a while ago. I don't remember the alley part.
He went to that spot, and dude, there ain't nothing but gang shit all over this wall. And it's like, dude, you are crazier than hell standing right here. Just yeah.
Yep, they're coming out the John Wick 4. Yep.
Yeah, I seen
like
that.
Keanu Reeves.
We also watched the trailer to the new Matrix, and we're all kind of like, something just ain't making sense here, but I don't know.
Mork and Mindy, wow. That's a old ass
Mork and Mindy. Nanu. Or he used to say Nanu, he used to say.
Yeah.
You say Mork and Mindy, I think Laverne and Shirley.
And apparently this is going to be the last James Bond movie that's coming out, the one that they're about to release.
It's not going to be the last James Bond movie. It's the last one for him.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Falling Down. That's a good ass movie.
Falling Down. That was with Michael Douglas, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You got fed up with everybody.
Another good one with Michael Douglas. Ever watched The Game?
Yeah.
It's with Michael Douglas and Sean Penn.
That's an awesome one.
The Game was a fucking awesome movie.
Now, if you get into the movies with Sean Penn and his brother, they had some damn good movies.
Best movie ever that no one has mentioned yet, the original Karate Kid.
Karate Kid movies,
Dude, did you see them do where he went to the location to look at the?
No, I didn't see that one. He did a Karate Kid one. I gotta check.
Bad as hell. They've the hotel or not the hotel, but the apartment complex is there.
Oh wait, I think I did see that.
Identical. Yeah.
I think I did see
Kaiser Soze. Mystic River.
That was an awesome one.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
Black Rain. I remember that one.
Natural Born Killers. There you go.
Yeah, Woody Harrelson.
As funny as this is, Footloose. I liked it when it came out. Some Kevin Bacon movies.
What's that movie where this dude plays a meth head? That one Mexican actor's in it. And it's got this guy who travels around. He's like a cowboy. He's cooking meth in a hotel room with his girlfriend and her dog. And fuck, what's the name of that movie? It's an awesome movie.
I don't know, but we forgot about this one. Mission Impossible movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are good.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm kind of again. I mean, it's cool that they made all of them, but I'm kind of like I like the very first one, and the others are kind of like, okay.
I don't know. I like them all. I think they're good.
The original Exorcist. Yep. White Men Can't Jump. That's another damn good one.
That's
just like the James Bond. All the James Bond movies. I love James Bond movies.
You get to see Rosie Perez's tits in that movie. Yep. First time I've ever seen dark nipples before.
Damn.
Yes, Top with Gun. Spider. There you go, Jason. They had that dude Spider in there too. Yep.
Oh, Partha, yes. Independence Day was a great movie.
Hold on now. I remember. So there was a dude named Spider in it.
The dude from, what's that guitar player from Jane's Addiction? He was in it.
Gosh damn it.
The guy's like a meth dealer, and he's sitting there during the whole movie, like waiting for his drugs, and he lost them, and he's got a crazy girlfriend, and it's kind of a crazy movie, but it's someone will say the name of it. I forgot the guy's name, but the actor that's in it.
Ronnie Cash.
Back to School. That was a good one.
Yeah. Mickey Rourke had some badass movies.
Yeah.
Clockwork Orange, the most fucked up movie I've ever seen in my life. Still don't understand what it's about.
Dave Navarro.
Is it Spun? There you go. That's the name of the movie, Spun. Thank you, guys. Spun. No, we watched it tonight.
The original Twister.
You can't forget fucking Steven Seagal movies from back in the day.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
He made badass movies.
Jean-Claude movies. There was a couple of those that were good.
Did they ever make like a Jean-Claude versus like whoever movie? No, you know, you had like Jean-Claude, you had Stallone, you had Arnold Schwarzenegger. Do you ever have a movie where those twos were against each other?
Shit.
I don't think so, right?
No. They had like Dolph Lundgren. The guy that was in Rocky.
Yeah. He did the Expendables.
He was in against Van Damme in Universal Soldier when he made that movie.
Yeah, that's true.
Then they made a bunch of other ones. I think with the wrestler Bill Goldberg was also in that movie.
Dude, they should have made a movie with like Stallone against Arnold Schwarzenegger or something like that. That would have been
but if you want to watch something like that, I mean, they're all on the. Well, if you watch the Expendables,
it's got all of them in there.
In one of the Expendables, I think Van Damme was a bad guy.
Oh, I never seen that one. I got to watch that.
Yeah, the Expendables has all those action people from back in the past. Yeah.
I gotta check it out. I always heard about it, but I never watched it.
Damn, I forgot on how many. Goonies, that was a badass movie. You're right, John.
We watched Gremlins the other day. That was old as hell.
Yeah, it is. That's what I need to do. I just need to go curl up for like a week, take off work, and just get all the old movies in line and just chill and watch some old shit.
Remember that movie, Con Air?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
With what's his name?
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage, yeah.
Badass movie.
Dude, the Nicolas Cage movies from back in the days were awesome. Now that he makes so many movies and they're all cheesy.
Yeah.
That is good.
Scarella, thank you for the donation. He said, "Thank you, boys. Needed this tonight." Thank you, sir.
Kiss Phantom of the Park. I've never heard of that.
Christmas Story.
The best.
Cheat says the Lieutenant. I remember Bad Lieutenant with
Bad Lieutenant.
What's his face?
There's two versions. There's the old version and the new version. I prefer the old
version is the best. With what was it? Harvey Keitel was in that one.
I forgot his name, but yep, that was a favorite.
Yeah.
You could tell who came in midway during the show because they're mentioning movies that we already talked about.
Yeah.
The Rock. Yes, The Rock with what's his name? Oh my God. Sean Connery, right?
Yes. Well,
Nicolas Cage too.
Was in that. Yeah.
What was the one with Gone in 60 Seconds?
Another Nicolas Cage. Yep.
Yeah, Angelina Jolie. Yep.
Coming to America. The first one was awesome. The new one sucks, I think. It's horrible.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. That was a badass. I love that. That was a funny freaking movie right there.
Yeah.
Sling Blade. How can we forget Sling Blade?
The best.
Oh, The Professional was a good one too from back in the days.
Smokey and the Bandits were the first one.
Yes, The Transporters. The Transporter movie with Jason Statham.
Yep. Uncle Buck. Yep, with John Candy. That was a good one. I hated that man died.
You know what the funny part is? A lot of these movies, almost all these movies that we're talking about, I have them all on DVD sitting in my garage.
Wow.
Makes me want to go in my garage now, and I have to empty out everything just to get to that bin that's in there and look through my DVDs.
Yep.
I haven't played a DVD in God knows how long.
You know what I've always wanted to do, and I'm surprised I never did it. Always wanted to make like a DVD cabinet, something exposed where I could see all my DVDs, like a library.
Yep.
Instead of it being books, all the DVDs in there.
That would be pretty sweet. I knew someone that had like a little closet, but it was all VHS movies. It was like a little tiny movie room. It was all the shelves were loaded with movies. So cool looking.
Hey, Mark, I was thinking about something. I think I got a better new background. So go ahead and take all the guitars down and all that shit. I think
Yeah.
there's a different direction you should go in.
Yeah, I'm still kind of debating what I'm doing now.
Oh, I was fucking with you. I think you need to leave what you got. I don't know about all the, well, I don't know. The little signs and stuff I think you need something to kind of fill it.
I don't like the signs now for some reason.
I don't know. I think, Mark, I'm not digging it. Can you go back to the other house, please?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I do not like your background.
I don't either.
Sorry.
Not yet.
I still think though you need some like not really high output, but just like some very low lighting kind of shining up on the guitars.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
I would eliminate a few of those guitars. I put some shelving staggered, take all the stupid posters off, put some shelving in there and put stuff on the shelving. Kind of need to break it up. I think it just looks too
cluttered. Maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's something about it that I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not. For some reason, I'm not.
I don't like all the little pictures up there. I thought I would, but I don't. So
no.
You know what you should do? And take all the guitar kind of pictures down and hang up all the little vape banners that you've gotten over the years.
You know what it is? It's the same thing. Like a lot of people don't like change. Like I got used to seeing your background the way it was. That I don't like to change. That's why I won't change. I want to change mine, but then people are not going to like my background. Like
I don't like change either. I hate change.
It's just crazy because I'm not used to it yet. But like the few times you've popped in when we're getting ready to go, I'm just not used to seeing you with that background right now.
And I'm ready to put my green screen up with just a photo of my old background and just be done.
No.
I was telling ST and Mark what I was planning on thinking about doing was removing everything off the wall, all the Scarface stuff, everything that's up there, getting all off of there. And I was going to do wood flooring, the fake wood flooring, the thin stuff, and do the whole wall that way with the nice wood.
Then would you put the shit back up or no?
And then put nice shelving in there and put like some like like my special mods that I like in the background on the shelving.
People wouldn't
like it. I was going to change it up and just get rid of all the Scarface stuff from there. But I don't know how people would react to it.
I don't think they'd like it.
David Swearingen, you are correct. He says, listen to ST, Mr. Plain Wall Guy. I'm not.
Dan Carey, you are so correct. Miss Doubtfire with Robin Williams was an awesome movie.
Nathan, thank you for that Asian $2. He says for Mark to hire an interior decorator. I think he needs an exterior decorator right now.
Change is girly.
He is bringing back the orange couch. It's coming.
Yeah, I'm bringing the couch back.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't know whether I should do it or not. Do that. Just change up the whole.
I think it would look pretty sharp, but your subscribers may not like the change. Though. That's a big change.
Yep.
I was going to make shelving using what do you call it? I was going to buy piping, gas pipe from Home Depot. Yeah. I was going to make it. I was going to make it all with that.
I bought some pipe. I bought some pipes. I can't wait to screw it together.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's so many great movies that we missed.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, they don't make them like they used to. All the movies now that come out are like, it's all fucking sissy shit.
We just hit the tip of the iceberg with movies. There's so damn many of them out there that.
Look at Kevin Frey. Everybody forgot Beverly Hills Cop. You must have just got here because we talked about Beverly Hills Cop.
Yeah. All three of them.
Beverly Hills Cop.
Dude, there's a whole lot of movies out there that people don't talk about though, that are still to me that are bad. Like I never ever hear people mention, and I think this was a badass movie when Mickey Rourke did The Wrestler. To me, that's a badass movie.
I never watched that one.
Yeah, that is a badass movie right there. just kind of gives you that perception of somebody that's, you know, not doing the major professional thing, but just kind of like the local going around doing it, but just, you know, living on hard times, trying to survive.
You know what? Like I said, we forgot stuff, and Dan Carey just reminded me. Training Day, Denzel Washington movies, all of them, almost all of them,
Denzel
fucking awesome.
Yeah, he did.
Denzel's movies, fucking great. The Da Vinci Code, yeah, another good one with Tom Hanks.
Yep.
Both of those, Da Vinci Code and the other one. What was the other one that he made? The hell was it called again? Shit. Oh, okay. It's gonna fuck me all up now. Someone in chat will write it down. Get Carter with Stallone and Rourke. Yep.
Get Carter.
You just gonna leave it like that and just stack the cameras on it?
Yep. Screw this bitch down.
That'll be perfect.
Stole this idea from Mike a while ago.
He's stealing my ideas again? There you go. Angels and Demons. Thank you there, Red Vapes. There's a new series out right now. I don't know if anybody has that streaming app, the Peacock Network. There's a series. Huh?
I said the old Peacock.
And there's a series, I guess the from that what do you call it? What's it called again? Angels and Demons. And
the Da Vinci Code.
Da Vinci Code. His character in that movie, Jack Landon, I think his name was. Well, anyway, they've made like almost like a remake, a show of that on the Peacock Network. I've watched the first 2 episodes. I think it's on every Thursday or something like that. It's pretty good. Yeah, The Punisher's great movies.
My Cousin Vinny. Yes, that's another priceless one.
Gran Torino was a good one too.
Don't do it, Mark. Why is your shit shaking?
I got the shaking effect going on.
What the fuck?
Why you got all of our shit up there. Oh, that's the old intro to the show.
Yep.
Where's Matt? Where's Matt at? He should be what? He was last in the line.
Robert Langdon. Okay, there you go. I said Jack Langdon, right?
I should have.
Limitless was a good one. Yeah.
Max Payne. Holy God.
I like that. But the Indiana. Yes, Indiana Jones, man.
Oh yeah.
Indiana Jones movies, awesome. See, like I said, there's so many movies, so many great ones. I gotta remember.
You just keep going and going with them.
Yep.
I remember buying Max Payne for PC when I was young. It was horrible, but
how about that movie with Harrison Ford, the one where he's the president? He's in the plane. What's it called again? The plane?
Air Force One.
Air Force One. That was the name of the movie. Another good one.
Another good one was Executive Decision with Steven Seagal and
yes.
What's his face?
Was Kurt Russell, right?
Kurt Russell, yeah. Or was that Kurt Russell?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And I think one of them died.
Yeah, it was. It was
in the beginning of the movie, right?
Steven Seagal died because of when the plane was attached to the other plane.
Yeah.
You know, they weren't going to all make it in there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go, Mark. You should just keep that. Don't even worry about a background anymore.
That's what I'm thinking.
Clear and Present Danger. Hell yeah.
Why in the hell you got Circuit City, dude?
New sponsor.
Kid Bass, The Avengers, awesome movie.
They're coming back.
I love all those Marvel movies, man.
Yeah,
fucking great.
Snakes
even I like the Batman, the ones with what's his name?
Christian Bale.
Christian Bale, the 3 Batmans he made. Those are my favorite movies right there. Love those.
The best.
Yeah.
We mentioned Big Trouble in Little China. Thank you very much, Mr. Sabby Hustles.
I don't really mention some of those because like the Batman movies are kind of more recent, and even though they were still made a good while back, I think a lot of the movies we were trying to talk about were like 80s, maybe just hitting that 90s mark.
Yep. Look at Mark.
I took this photo with my iPhone. Thank you very much. This is an original photo.
Is that in Walmart?
Yep.
That's when y'all were in Florida that time, right?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. Might. No, I don't think
How
it is.
is it? It's got to be, because if they're charging $29 for a pair of freaking shoes, that's got to be in a higher cost in there. Well, no, it probably is in your area then.
Those are the Shaquille O'Neal shoes, the and ones.
And remember, if you're wanting a pair of those, you better get them now, because they're not going to be around for Christmas.
Oh wait,
so,
whoa.
What
There
about
we go.
all of the so I'll make it clear. Movies don't scare me at all. So all horror movies I normally laugh through. But like a lot of the Halloween style, like Halloween and stuff like that, those were awesome movies too. But I see that they just released Halloween again. It's what, Halloween Kills.
Did
and
they?
What's her face? Yes, and what's her face is in it? Oh my God, her
Jamie
name.
Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis. And Jamie Lee Curtis is hitting at least what, 80 years old right now, but she's in the freaking movie. I've seen a few people on Facebook write that was a big disappointment right there. So it just got released the other day. So
Dude, I think that all the Freddy Krueger movies were so fucking funny as fuck.
yes, they were.
So there's a new one that's horrible. It's not even his voice. It sounds weird as hell. It's like we watched it for like 10 minutes and like turned the shit off.
Yeah. All those movies are, Halloween, here's the way I see Halloween movies. The very first Halloween was the best one. But of course, they wanted to keep on and on and on with it. So my pick of the Halloween movies that I think were the greatest, and meaning the ones that were titled Halloween with Michael Myers, was the very first one and the one that Rob Zombie did. Now, Rob Zombie did a badass one. Or actually, did he do two of them or just one?
Two, I think.
Well, both of those were badass. Because, his wife was off in those. But, well, hell, speaking of Rob Zombie movies, but shit, we're not going back to that time era that we're thinking, but, what was it? A House of a Thousand Corpse?
The best old the stuff was my favorite. That
How about Jason versus Freddy?
That one was all right.
What was it? Wasn't that one where they were in space or some shit?
Yeah, that was the one that yep. Or the one where he's in New York.
Yeah, like Friday the 13th, the first one, even though it's as cheesy as cheese gets, that was probably the best. And then, but of course we had to keep pushing it. So
I used to love the old horror movies because they would always show a lot of nudity in the old Jason movies. Because all it would be was camp counselors fucking in the cabins and getting killed.
Douglas, I agree with you. The ending of 7 was like, oh my God.
Yes, Devil's Rejects was a badass movie. One of the few movies I think I still have on DVD, and I don't even have a DVD player anymore, I don't think.
Walmart
Born Killers was a good one.
And racist, keep that shit off my TV. What?
How about this one here, the original Dawn of the Dead?
Oh yeah. Night of the Living Dead and Dawn of the Dead are the two.
Dawn of the Dead was the first one where they're in a shopping mall, remember?
Yes.
With all the zombies.
Yeah.
Poltergeist. Wow, that's a classic right there.
Poltergeist was an awesome movie.
I
didn't really much care for Poltergeist 2, but the first one was an awesome.
I never watched Lord of the Rings.
I didn't either.
I actually watched them all.
Dude, there was so many people that used to give me so much shit, and this is like before internet days. You mean to tell me you ain't watched Lord of the Rings? No, it's just never been my thing. So
I actually even watched the Harry Potter shit.
I was about to
Actually
say
pretty
that
good.
I've never watched the Harry Potter shit either, but
It's not bad.
Angela loves that shit. I can't stand it. I did, however, watch Brokeback Mountain when it came out. It was actually a pretty good movie. Even though it was gay, it was pretty good.
Oh, John, I remember that movie, Christine.
Oh, yeah.
Killer Car.
Isn't there a new one coming out? Or I could have swore there's a new one coming out.
oh, please don't redo that one. That needs to
Or
stay
there's a
classic.
show. Either that or there's a Christine show coming out.
Let's see, there was Christine, and then there was what was the other one? Carrie with what's her face? I can't even think of her name anymore.
I think there was a Carrie, but it was something. I thought it was different. I could be wrong though.
I'm looking at The Exorcist. Yes, the first one, that was an awesome one. God, we can just do this all night. Just keep naming movies off.
Shining is the shit.
The Shining, yes, that was a badass one.
How about all the fucking ones with Silence of the Lambs?
Oh yeah.
Hannibal Lecter movie.
Yes.
Yeah, some good ones there too.
Oh man. Oh shit. Damn, we've been
What's the
going
new thing
2
about
hours.
Walmart? I'm gonna look up Walmart. What's going on with Walmart now?
I
Are
don't
they
know.
doing something bad?
We've been going 2 hours, and this is going to be my limit because some of us got to get in bed here shortly. So, this was the weekend show. This was the show that you thought you might see tomorrow that you see tonight.
Yep. Tomorrow we can have nothing to talk about, Mark.
Tomorrow's all up
always
to
works
Johnny
that
and
way.
his new whatever he's got.
Yeah.
Yep.
Johnny got a new device, and the straight hour of Johnny's device. Yes, Firestarter. I remember that one.
Best movie ever.
So be prepared. We are going to do an hour-long show on whatever Johnny got, and he is going to go in deep description about whatever it is he's got. So with that being said, we're going to get out of here. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Y'all said I hadn't done shit on a Saturday in forever. Well, I made a lot out of y'all now.
I think it was a pretty good show.
Yeah.
It was
fun.
Pretty good there. So we are going to leave you with one of the smoothest transitions in a Saturday night show game. And I actually picked a night that the damn, UFC's not fighting, I don't guess. It seems like every Saturday I'd go live, the UFC was fighting. So there you go. I'm going to leave y'all with this. I know y'all love to see these patrol vehicles. So I'm going to give it to you again. We out of here.
Bye.
Do.